Shalom, shalom. Just taking some caution. I don't want the phone to get hot, shut down. There we go. Shalom, shalom. Back out here again, Israel. Before I begin, I want to say to the east, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekahak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth. Shalom to the elder bishops, the elders, the prophets and the teachers and evangelists of Great Millstone, who I continue to learn this 100% truth from. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Barak Thumb. Shalom to Speckled Bird, the Confused Face, the Akim and Akwav, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back out here again, Abarak Zah, the Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, for another week, getting through, giving me the understanding and allowing me to keep my hand on the plow. And we know there's crazy things that's going on, but we also understand that this is prophecy. Esau moving, but at the same time he procrastinating, because he knows too that as he moves forward, his ending is next to that. Before I begin anything with scriptures, I'm gonna go ahead and get some news out, and we're gonna start like that. Well, for first off, man, this heat, this heat's been ridiculous, but at the same time, it's allowed me to get my sweat on, and it's an addition to anything for me working out, and it's helped me lose some weight. So I just been being more mindful about the type of foods I consume. I definitely have stopped consuming bread. If anything, I try to cut out any yeast products. If I do want some kind of bread or sandwich, I try to use flat bread or wraps, you know. So and it significantly has helped out. And I got this from Elder Apostle Tahar and some other teachers as well. I got information from, and to start to utilize my diet that way, and it significantly helped out a lot. So the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Barak Thumb, to those brothers that are shared that information. Thank you very much. It has helped me tremendously. Wow, so you know, there's a lot of things happening that's just is really crazy, man. I'm looking for some of this news, but one of the things that's talking about is that we all been knowing about what I was just about to touch on is this heat. This dangerous heat is expected to wrap up this weekend. The water. But you got to continue to keep putting in the work. This heat has been crazy, man, and you know, it's been more of muggy nights. You know, what they call it, humidity. Humidity has been crazy. So hopefully we can get we're like in the middle of the summer. So hopefully we can get a little break from this heat, man. This heat is it's been reckless, man. It's I think 2 weeks ago it cut my phone off, so I had to actually like get in the car and finish up my lesson because of the heat. So it's been crazy, but at the same time we appreciate it, you know. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff on heat. The heat's been crazy out here in on the east coast of America. I'm gonna say this: beware of these wicked jakes, man. Their time is also coming to an end, and their time is numbered. So they're definitely realizing that the empire or the comfortability that they built in Esau's world by betraying their own people, it's losing its luster. It's lacking. The energy is not the way it used to be. They're not getting praised. They're being double crossed by Esau himself, you know. So right now the talk is without talking about it, because I haven't really seen too much of it in the news or hearing too much about it in the news, but we know that it's active, is the situation that Trump and Israel is dealing with Iran and Israel. I mean Iran and Russia or Ukraine. They've been going at it and they've been trying to keep it low, but you know, Nero's been opening up his mouth and talking crazy like he always does. So I'm gonna get some of the things that he mentioned. And this is World, and this is the news, KNEWSZ, NWZ News. And the headline says, Trump threatens to bomb Moscow and Beijing. Now, I don't know how true that is, and I really doubt that'll be happening now, because we have to understand that prophecy has to take place. Prophecy has to line up. And right now, even though we know there's going to be a WW3, that's not soon to happen, because there's ever prophecies that need to take place. Mainly the CHIP, you know, that has to take place before that WW3 can take place. That has to become mandatory. But it says 20 hours ago, Trump once threatened Russian President Vladimir Putin that he was prepared to bomb the shit out of Moscow if it planned to invade Ukraine. News.com can report. And he can be heard on tape making similar threats to Chinese President Xi Jinping over a potential Beijing invasion in Taiwan. So, you know, Babylon is trying to protect too many places and doesn't want to protect its own borders. So like it. Just trying to keep it keep that heat off of it, man. Let that heat absorb the cover that I have over it. Therefore, it doesn't go directly into the phone and heat up the phone. But so Babylon is all over the place, man, and it's trying to help other people with whatever interest it may have in these countries and not protecting its own place. Let's get a scripture real quick. Hold on, I forgot how I went. Let me see. What's the scripture that talks about he is everywhere? No, that's not it. What's the scripture where he's not a keeper at home? Bear me 1 second. I'm going to get that scripture. Oh boy, that heat is real out here. It's real out here. You know what I mean? It's so hot right now that you know, you get the sweating in your, you know, in your clothes. Damn, what is that scripture, man? Give me 1 second, Israel. Yes, it's Habakkuk 2:5. And it reads, yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, that means his philosophy he uses to infiltrate and to destroy and to build up his pockets and align his pockets up and to destroy you with the philosophy of his democracy. He is a proud man. That's who we know. That's Esau. Esau goes around the world poking his nose into business that don't belong to him. Neither keepeth at home. He's all over the place, and he's not taking care of his own border. Who enlargeth his desire as hell. So every place he goes, he brings destruction with him, and he increases the hell for the nations that he goes into and conquers. And he is as death and cannot be satisfied. So he'll never be satisfied with what little resources he can take from you and trick you out of and play like he want to bargain with you with. He's always greedy. But gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. So ultimately, like I was just saying, he wants to chip everybody, see-hip everybody. That's what he wants to do. He wants to have superior control, superiority control. He wants to be omnipotent like Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But what? But this is what this says. Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build in desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So they're going to build, they're going to increase, But Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to send his son Yahweh Shai to destroy this place in 1 hour. And this democracy, this whole economy, this whole system, the beast system will be destroyed. But they will return and build in desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. So wherever they go, they're the border of wickedness. Wherever they go, they increase hell on the people that they deal with, or they go to their lands or whatever. And the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever. So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to have a righteous anger. He's going to have anger with these people forever. Just like the scriptures say that he's going to war with Amalek from generation to generation. These people are evil. But you have to understand when you learn these scriptures that these people were made by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to do the work that they do. You know what I'm saying? They only doing what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai made them to do. So understand that everything that's happening is because it's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai's way, and he's already declared the end from the beginning. So, I would say as a wise man, number one, you must fear the Lord and understand that he controls both sides. And when you do that, then it'll help you as far as dealing with the things that you have to deal with in maneuvering, or as Elder Yashawamba said, Dallas GMS Dallas Camp, Salakia, wiggle around, to wiggle around in this world, in this hell that's been put on us by this damn devil. But ultimately, it's because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai wanted to be the way it is. So everything that's happening is because of his way. Let me get another scripture.